been a gloomy couple of days.
Welcome back to our journey, and just like that, it's time to pack up and move on. Everything we own needs to be sold, donated, or packed for the journey ahead. The apartment has to be cleaned from top to bottom before we hand the keys back. It's a huge job, but this is all part of the fun. But moving around isn't new to us. It's hard to keep us still for too long.
Camp it in the house from now. It's got to be on the floor now. One of the worst parts about living where we live is it's actually about a 3-story. So right down there, you could go up and down. Every single time you want to get something in or out. Alright, so basically got these 2 rooms clean. Now it's just the rest of this place. Bit of a wild bed set up there, don't look too close at that. Lucky last day here. I think it's hard to say whether or not it'll fit right now. Hopefully I can manage to Tetris it all in.
And on our last night, we took one final walk through the city, soaking in the views, the lights, and the memories. Time to hit the road. After a short stint of only 10 months in Sydney, our time has come to an end, and now everything we own is crammed into this car. We're heading north, an 11-hour drive covering over 1,000 kilometres up the east coast of Australia. First stop, Yamba, for a quick break before continuing on to the Sunshine Coast. This road trip is the start of something much bigger, and while we're excited for what's ahead, we don't think it's quite sunk in that we're moving to the United States.
Oh no! He's on fire! Whoops! He's cooked it.
After a long drive, we finally made it to the Sunshine Coast. It feels so good to slow down and spend time with family before the big move. And of course, no trip home is complete without getting out on the water, so we made the most of the sunshine with some stand-up paddleboarding.
Wow, the water's clear. Water's really cleared up, which is nice. We're going to hopefully try and spot you guys some wildlife, but
This is living.
it's living. We'll see how we go. As we get towards New Year's, we get the real king tides, so we've got super clear water and really full. Usually this sandbar, as you can see, sticks out. Gets covered sometimes, but what the hell? How's the flock mentality, Bubbles?
Put our David Attenborough on.
Literally. Incredible. found someone's crab net. We obviously can't lift it because it's not ours, but we can see if they've got anything. Don't fall off and go! Woohoo! Is he still gonna fall off? There you go. Surfer boy Harry. That's definitely your sort of wave. So happy. Wave non-existent.
This is it. Our final day of work before the big move. After years of routine, meetings and deadlines, it's a strange feeling knowing we won't be logging back on. Now it's time to trade the 9 to 5 for something new. Day.
Well done, Bubbles.
Yep. And with work out of the way, there's more time to do the things that we love doing, like mountain biking. And that's a wrap on this episode. The past few weeks have been a whirlwind, packing up, saying goodbye, and making some final memories in Australia. It's made our time here really fly by. If you've made it this far, we want to thank you for watching and coming along for the ride. We aim to have a new video out every couple of weeks, but bear with us as we found our feet. If you missed our last video, check it out to see how this journey started. In our next video, we'll finally leave Australia with a quick stop in New Zealand for some R&R before heading to the United States. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. See you guys soon.